Hello guys, Cubby here.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna
Do something quick. Okay, I'm ready. Welcome to the 2022 Knuckles and Sonic 1 tutorial. Alright, so first one we probably all know and love, it's Green Hill Zone. You want to do a 5 to 6 tap spin dash at the start. Then do a full jump on this frame, and that should be enough speed to get up here. Let's save state real quick. And then what you want to do is do another 6 tap, and then hold right. There's two ways you can go about this after you do this. You can either do the glide method, which I'll explain later, or just do it normally. If you decide not to do the glide method, jump on this frame. Do a full jump on this frame. Should land around here. Full jump on this frame. Medium jump on this frame. Medium jump on the next. Hold right and jump. And that should get both of those guys in a row. Do a full jump. Then you want to glide quick. And do another 6 tap. Full jump on this frame. Full jump here. Do a short jump here and glide at the same time. Do a 5 to 6 tap spin dash. This part's optional, but I'll explain it anyway. You can either just let this pass, or you could do it like this. Okay. So full jump and hold down here. Here. And then, full jump here. And, hold down around there. Full jump here. No, I was wrong. Yeah, full jump here. Full jump here. And hold it until you bypass this rock. Then hold right and you should keep your speed. Do a short jump here. Do a full jump here. And glide as you do it. Now do a 6 to 5 tap spin dash, and you should get a 23, a 22, or maybe even a 21 if done right. If you're too slow, you'll get a time like a 24 or a 25. That's basically the time where you reset. Alright, time to explain this other strat here. Same idea here. Just nothing really changed. Except, there is one jump frame that allows you to glide. If I just roll and jump, I'm gonna get speed, but I can't actually hit this guy, which is the #1 goal here. So instead, when you see this frame, you want to full jump, and as long as you full jump on that frame, you'll land on this guy. But as you land on him, and pay attention, because this is important. As you land on him, you glide. And it should be enough height here. So I recommend gliding on this frame. And just keep gliding. Now sometimes that can happen. It's really easy to back up. You're just gonna get a different time with it. But if that were to happen, then I'll explain the rest in a minute. Sometimes we don't want that because then that can happen. So instead, we want to glide on the last available frame. It's tricky, but this should work. If it doesn't, then that can be arranged. Okay, so if you did that right, sometimes Knuckles, let me get out my thing here. Knuckles will be here, or he'll be here on top of the monitor. If he is, just spin dash on 6 to 5 tap spin dash and then hold the right. Full jump on the exact same frame I told you guys before. Oh, I didn't go over the backup if this happens. Then simply glide on here and then do a 6 tap spin dash. Do a full jump here. Another one here. Glide and do a 6 tap. Right. Ideally, this is the one you want to hit, but as long as you hit it, it doesn't matter. But it's the same thing if it happens. Just glide on them. And this should be enough speed to... No? Okay. Alright, back to what I was saying. So yeah, full jump here, you know the drill. Hold right. Full jump here. Another full jump here. Glide. Spin dash. Now this method can sometimes get you a 20 or a 21. I did it kind of bad, so I got a 22. That's okay, though. It doesn't really matter as much in your speedrun. 25s and 26s are the ones where we reset. Alright, so for this next level, it gets a little more complicated and there's multiple ways of doing it. And I mean multiple. So, ideally, you do a 6 tap spin dash at the start, full jump on this frame, and let go of that full jump around this frame, and try to glide on, hit this guy and glide on him. So around here, you want to glide. And this should be enough momentum to make it up to where we need to be. We just want to keep holding our glide here and hold right. And that should either give you a 14 or a 15 or a 13. 13 is very good. Here's another method that saves us a second. 6 tap spin dash at the start. Full jump here. Turn around and do a small jump here. Hopefully you won't hit that spring. Now do a small jump here as you're holding left around here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to glide. As we fall down, we're going to glide into this wall, and hopefully this guy won't be there. If he is, we're going to have to jump out of it and kill him after we zip. But ideally, the frame for gliding is around here. If you do it right, he'll be on, he'll be right here, and you have a very tight window to jump here. If it doesn't happen, it's kind of tough to explain. But when you land, you want to hold right for a couple frames and then full jump. And ideally, that won't happen, ideally. But what you want to do is hold right after you full jump, and hopefully, just hopefully, you'll bypass this guy. Now, if this happens, you want to hold right as you're jumping to the left here for 2 frames, then switch to left. Sometimes it doesn't work. Which is why sometimes you're going to have to jump lower. However, because we're on this platform, there is a way we can spin dash here, because this is a spot where it allows us to. So there is a frame here that you can spin dash as long as you land on this exact spot. It's a simple 1 tap, 1 to 2 tap, and then hold right and jump. And hope that you get enough momentum to pass this guy. Oh, and let go as soon as that happens. And hold left as you jump out here. So as soon as you see Knuckles jump out and disappear, hold left. And depending on how you did it, it should level wrap. Okay, so there's a spot here where it allows you to hit the goal early and either get a 13 or a 12. You want to do a small jump around here and hold left and glide on this frame. This should give you a 13 or a 12. Jumping any earlier you'll probably die then. There is a trick here where if you small jump and hold left, sometimes you can hit the flag, but it's not always guaranteed. But basically, that's the strat. I'm gonna die on purpose so I can explain to you guys the backup strat here, if you miss it. Alright, 6 taps at the start. Full jump. On this frame, you want to glide. You want to full jump, glide on this frame, and wait for this guy to go away from you. And hold up as to climb the wall. Then full jump and hold right and glide. If you do these steps correctly, you shouldn't get subpixeled and it should still work. Depending on how high you are. See, if you're too high like that, that'll happen. And sometimes, because we get a lot of speed and we jump early, we'll skip that part, and that saves time. If we actually fall down here and glide on this and then wait for this guy to move, and then hold right, do a small jump and glide pretty much soon after, and this should be just enough speed. Just a good amount of speed. To make it. There will be instances where it's not going to let you, though. And if that happens, so let's say I were to miss this and then this happens. I just do that. Alright. Now on to the most RNG heavy stage of the game. Well, in the early stages, I guess. To be more specific. Okay. Green Hill 3. You want to do a 6 tap at the start, release it, and full jump on this frame. Then glide the very next, and you should be by these spikes. Sometimes you're going to fall and hit them. If so, you're going to probably die, and you'll have to do it over again. But as soon as you glide, you want to try to spin dash, 6 to 5 tap, then hold down. Full jump around here, so like right here. Then do a small jump and hold left for 2 frames, for 3 frames, and then hold right. And this should happen. This is how I normally do it. So around here, you jump. There is 2 ways to do this now. You can either go on the top or go on the bottom. Bottom is the safe route. Let me explain the bottom route first. Okay, so after you do a full jump around here, you want to roll and hold right. And you'll get the speed juice. Around here, around this frame, you want to do a full jump. And you should bypass this section here. After that, continue to hold right. And we have this spring that might get us. So we're going to have to do a small jump to avoid that. So do a medium-sized jump and full jump right after it. Hopefully, you shouldn't hit the spike. If you do, just spin dash and hold right. Alright, so full jump here. And hold right, and you should bonk off this guy. Then switch to holding right. Okay, so here we go. Here's the tricky part here. So you want to do a small jump, a medium-sized jump, and hold right. So you get the invincibility, making this fight a lot quicker. Hold right, do a jump here, and kill the boss. Because you have invincibility, this goes much quicker. And you can stay on the same side instead of having to switch sides every once in a blue moon. Spin dash here. Alright, so here's the capsule setup here. You want to hold down until around here. Then hold right until you see the first frame of the capsule. Then full jump, and you should hit it. Either getting you a 35, 36, or 37 usually. Oh yeah, I didn't go over this extra strat here. There is a specific frame where sometimes it allows you to full jump and then glide past him, and then making this fight a little bit quicker, but not too bad, but not too much. But you have to full jump and glide around here until either hit him or you'll go right through him. So yeah, there's different methods of doing this. Alright, top routes. I'm gonna have to restart the stage to explain this. We do the same thing here. I'll explain the rest as we go. Sometimes if we get a good frame where we land right here, we can just tap left in full jump and do a medium-sized jump and then carry on. Alright, so here's the top route that I'm talking about. So what you want to do here is actually get the invincibility, hold the button so you don't fall down, and jump on top of here as you get the speed shoes. Around here, you want to full jump. No, that's the wrong frame. Here. You want to full jump. But ideally, you want to find a good frame to do so. So, pretty much you want to full jump right here. You'll either make it or you won't. If you don't, just do this. Jump on the spring here. Or fall on it. What I like to do here is do a medium-sized jump and then full jump the next available frame I can pause on. And as long as you do it on just the right frame, it should work. Like right here. Oh, make sure to hold the jump button as well. So once you just barely make it up here, you want to full jump here, do a medium-sized jump here, don't collide as you do it. And then start holding left around here. This is the wrong spot, but it looks like this is gonna work, so. No, wait, no, it's not. It's higher up, but it'll work. So after you jump on, do a medium-sized jump on this frame. Around here, hold left. Then around here, when you start to see that ladybug, hold right. There will be occurrences where you don't hit it. If that's the case, then try to find another spot you can do it. However, if you do it right, it'll let you. If you don't, you might have to grab the invincibility, go down here, full jump, and hold left here. Then around here, you want to hold left and keep holding left until you're around here where the invincibility is. And assuming you hit the invincibility, it should be good. As you can see, that's not the perfect frame to jump on. I'll get to that in a minute. This is. So, full jump here, and hold the A. You can get stopped. That's why, after you hit it, you want to, release, stop holding right for around 3 to 4 frames. Then when you're just about to make it, right when you see the monitor, you want to, right when you're about to hit the monitor, you want to switch to left, then switch to right. And depending on how you did it, it should work. However, you don't always hit it, do you? One of the routes you can do here is just do this. But it's not always high enough, is it? Which is why there's occurrences where this will happen. You want to hit this jump here so you can jump on this part here. If you don't, just continue to the boss as normal. And this should give you around the same time it does doing the route that I do. Sometimes you want to jump around the edge and start holding left around here and then switch to right away. And stop for a second, then switch to right again. Just so you hit this. And get a good jump with it, so you can hit this part. But yeah, if you do that right, then you'll hit the monitor and then we can explain the rest. When I hit it. It's gonna take me a while probably to get it. What? I'm not gliding. Stop gliding. Sometimes you want to hold left here, then switch to right so you land on this instead, giving you a different amount of momentum. It's dependent though. Like, you don't need to do it, but like sometimes you want to hit this. Okay, so now that we hit it, I shouldn't have paused there. I'll explain the rest. So, we hold jump for a little longer. Then around, when you hear the boss music, hold right, and then switch to left, then switch to right again, and you should land and hit like this. Allowing you to get a good amount of hits in. Ideally, you want to do it around just before you hit him. On the side of his machine here. Another way of doing this is letting you hit him once here. Stop with that. But you want to stop holding jump around here. Then glide around here. And do whatever it takes to make sure that you're far enough distance away from his mobile. Start holding left here, and you should hit it. Then immediately before you're about to hit it, do a quick glide here. Then just hold the direction of the D-pad wherever he's facing, and do a full jump here. And hold left. You'll land on here. There's another specific route here, and that's basically just holding right. You want to actually let go of right around here, then switch to right again and full jump. And full jump around here. And that should give you either a 33, 32, 31, 30, or potentially 29. So yeah, okay, so that's Green Hill Zone.